This isn't about shame, it's about recognition. Because once you name the template, you can interrupt the template. And once you can interrupt it, you can choose something better. You can rebuild you can rebuild morality around behavior instead of authority. You can rebuild love around reciprocity instead of fear. You can rebuild identity around dignity instead of defectiveness. You can rebuild emotion around honesty instead of performance. You can rebuild belonging around connection instead of threat, and you can rebuild thinking around curiosity instead of loyalty. This is what liberation actually looks like. Not rejecting a religion, but reclaiming the parts of yourself that were rewritten without your consent. If anything in you felt seen today, then you're already doing the work. You're already recovering your cognitive freedom, and you're already reassembling the self that religion taught you to mistrust. And as always, keep rising, keep thinking, and keep choosing yourself because your mind was never the problem. It was always the target. If today's conversation hit you on more than one level, if you recognize pieces of your childhood, your relationships, or even the way your mind still tries to make sense of the world, then you already know this. 30 minutes can only scratch the surface. So, because of that, I've put together a digital study guide for you. This guide goes far deeper than the video ever could. Inside it, you'll find the full psychological breakdowns of each template, the sociological mechanisms that keep these frameworks alive, the lifelong ripple effects most people feel but can't name, and the language to finally articulate what happened, what happened to you. Because once you can name the pattern, you can interrupt the pattern. And once you can interrupt it, you can choose something better. If anything in you felt seen, exposed, understood, or finally explained, get the full study guide. Not because it'll tell you what to think, but because it'll help you understand how you learned to think and help you to get your mind back.